So, Bronny James had his first real start in the NBA a couple of days ago. I know we started the last game of last year, but I don't count that as a real game. I mean this. I do not count that as a real game. I know it's technically an NBA game, but like any sort of a environment that allows Kenneth Lofton and Malachi Flynn to have 40-plus point games. I think Corey Brewer might have had a 50-point game in that garbage time as well at one stage. No, we're not. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. But yeah, it's one of those things where Bronny James, in his first start, he didn't play that many minutes, and it was essentially he started the game, and it was just it was garbage time after that. And somebody pointed this out to me here, and this was obviously I'm not the first person to talk about this. It seems like I think the Dreamer Pro Show talked about it because obviously they're credited in the video, so shout out to them. And if you guys agree that this is something that is absolutely like ridiculous and that there's no way that Bronny should be on an NBA floor yet, at this stage in his career, that there's no way Bronny should be on an NBA floor, subscribe. We are trying to hit 13,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Right now we are 725 away. It's not looking like we're going to hit it. We need about 50 a day. We only got 25 yesterday after 60 the day before. So we only have one today. We do need 50 subscribers today. We need to keep it 50 a day. But you can see this right here from this clip. And I don't know exactly what JJ Redick says. Like, you can't hear it too vividly, but let's take a listen. First, we're just going to watch it first. So first of all, the ball gets swung to the corner. Giannis did not guard Bronny for like the entire game, by the way. They put Giannis on Bronny and we're like, yeah, he's not going to guard him. And then Bronny's again passing up a semi-open three. Like, you want a player to shoot this one, but it's not the end of the world if he doesn't shoot that one. But let's take a listen.
And Doncic actually during Eurobasket in the summer with the two tops went to the sideline with his injury. Luka's in pretty deep, kicks it into the corner. Bronny getting the start tonight. Plenty of action.
Oh no, you can hear it pretty vividly. The first time, maybe my headphones weren't doing great. Bronny, you gotta shoot the effing ball. Yeah, it's kind of a mad one there. That's kind of a mad one. And, like, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. JJ Redick is already pissed at Bronny. And he's just, like, it's not good for Bronny, by the way. This whole thing is not good for Bronny. Just on a personal level. I don't like seeing this on a personal level because by all accounts, again, look, I come from the 2K community. I've been around, like, I know plenty of people that back in the day, like, would have been playing 2K with Bronny and stuff over the pandemic. Like, that's where I come from. And I've heard nothing but, like, absolutely nothing but good things about Bronny James, the human. And I think Bronny James is a real good basketball player. And, like, the reason why I have to, like, say that is because I think it's one of those things where and it's really hard. If your dream's to be an NBA player, I don't know how many of us would have the self-reflection ability to walk away from our dream. If it's just not meant to be. If it's just not meant to be, how many people are able to say, and I wouldn't be that surprised if, I don't know, maybe Bronny feels like, look, in practice, he's doing well. Maybe he feels like, look, I've gone to the G League. I'm better than these. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I really, really think that I don't know what we do in this situation. I think that Bronny's just been screwed. I think this whole situation is bad for Bronny because I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he has the confidence. I don't think he quite has the IQ. I don't think he's dumb, but he doesn't have like savant level IQ that people are trying to say he did. People are trying to argue that he had some like basketball savant level IQ. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. But that's the thing. It's like, if you're scared to miss, like, he's scared to miss right now. His confidence is at an all-time low. in a game where he started, which you would think would be the coach giving him confidence. And that's where you're like, okay, the level is too high. At any level. Like, if you're coaching, even if you're coaching kids, let's just say you're coaching like a team of 15-year-olds, and you call up the, like, you coach the varsity team, you call up the JV team, a player from the JV team who's doing well at the JV level, and he's not doing much, but then you try to instill confidence in him, you give him a run, you give him a start, and they're like fumbling the ball. Obviously, Bronny's not fumbling the ball, but I'm trying to make a similar comparison at a different level. Like, you expect, like, an NBA player's not going to fumble the ball. Where they're fumbling the ball, they're clearly nervous. No matter how much confidence you try to instill in them, it's just not there. And then you know in that scenario that, okay, this player's just not ready yet. But if you've seen it in practice, if you've seen other things, if you've seen it around, you think they are going to be at the level. It's like, okay, yeah, not yet. Let's try to develop them. Which you would think, okay, after that performance, okay, let's send him back to the G League. Let's see. Because I still believe if the Lakers thought Bronny James was going to be an NBA player, Bronny James would be in the G League. Because the G League's there to develop him. The thing is, Nick Smith Jr. might be a player for the Lakers. He might. He genuinely might be a player at some stage for the Los Angeles Lakers. The difference is that, like, Bronny won't be, and they're trying to develop Nick Smith. I genuinely do think, I think that Bronny, I don't know what Bronny can do because LeBron's still in the league. He's clearly not good enough. He may never get another chance in the league. And again, we could all say, oh, we should go and play overseas. We say, oh, he should ask to go into the G League. But I'm gonna be honest, how many of us, if we dreamed of playing in the NBA, or just in general, if we got a dream job that we probably weren't able for, how many of us would stick it out and try to learn on the job? It's just it's just slightly different when learning on the job is being a fucking NBA player. But yeah, I don't blame him. I blame LeBron. You know what? To be honest, I don't even blame LeBron for overrating his kid. How many, if you've ever seen basketball teams where fathers coach their sons, like, a lot of the time they do overrate their kids. I blame the Los Angeles Lakers for going through with that shit. I blame the Los Angeles Lakers for continuing to play him at the NBA level and not having him there for that first game of the season and sending him straight down to the G League. I blame the Lakers for signing him to a 4-year guaranteed deal. I blame the Lakers for all that. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.